Welcome, Aquarius, Pisces, to your beginning of the month reading for October. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the beginning of the month. This message, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This message for Pisces. There it is. What do we got here? Six of Pentacles. I'm being stingy towards you. Someone's being stingy. That's literally what it is. Either greedy or stingy. One, you see it however you want, right? They're not going to help you out. Solitude. I like solitude confinement over here. Like, that's fine. I'm just going to ignore you. I really feel like the retrospective over here of the way you are putting yourself into solitude is more like, fine, I'm ignoring you. Because I really feel more of this energy of don't talk to me. I'm kind of cold shouldering you because you don't want to be, you don't want to help me out. You want to be greedy, fine. So I do feel there's kind of this feeling of kind of hiding out a little bit, staying away from them. Because it just feels like when you're in solitude, you can feel, hey, you know what? I helped you. Now you don't want to help me out. What's up with that? So I'm going to ignore you. Okay. So getting straight into the situation. The situation is communication. Wow, right there. Communication breakdown. That's the first thing I heard come in my head, right? Moving on. Mental conflict. Whoa, yeah, they got some mental conflict over here because this person's being so stingy. Yeah, they're moving on in the recent past. It's like I'm going after the things that I wanted to go after. I was doing very well, moving on. Wow. Doing a great job. I mean, moving up that ladder, doing the things you need to do, and then all of a sudden, boom, 9 of Cups, something unsatisfactory happened. You didn't see it coming. It was like something that you could not see coming. It was something that blindsided you. There was, the curtain was closed. I can't see what was coming. I'm looking for my satisfaction, but I did not see this coming. So you're definitely blindsided by the situation as you're moving towards your success over here. So I just feel like you had a little bit of a situation go on that blindsided you. Could definitely be with money, and we have a lot of money over here with the throat chakra. So it's almost like I'm communicating with you. Could be a Capricorn that you are communicating with. I'm talking passionately to you. I'm trying to show you where I'm passionately trying to move. It's like this communication of letting them know what your 9 of Cups is. Trying to, make them understand things, right? It's a passionate talk. I'm trying to ask you for something. That's exactly what it is. You're in the knowing of knowing that something has blindsided you, and you're letting them understand that, I believe you're trying to ask for help. And they're telling you no, and they're very greedy. Oh my gosh. 8 of Coins. I don't see you. I don't see the problem. What seems to be the problem, Uncle Pisces? I don't see the problem over here. I don't know what you're talking about. And you're saying, I need a ride, my car's dead, whatever the situation may be, my friends. Okay, and they're not acknowledging you at all. They're being very bitter, very stingy, and very not open-minded at all about the situation. 8 of Coins, it's like a mistrusting situation. But I don't even see it as that. I'm literally seeing it as, oh, I'm sorry, I don't see you. Because look, when he's looking over here, this is how I look at things. I perceive things. I can see things. And he's saying, I don't see you. And you're having the acknowledgement as you're in solitude over here saying, what do you mean you don't see me? man, when you had problems, I seen you. So it does feel like if your car broke or whatever the situation is, they don't want to even acknowledge the situation. They're like, yeah, look at that. They're completely, they're acting like you're overwhelming them with situations that they can't help you with. Oh my gosh. It also feels like they're trying to tell you that they can't help you, that they don't have the time. They're totally fabricating the story. They're using lies. The communication is, oh, I can't help you right now. Here, let me come up with a story why I can't help you. Literal fabricated story. Moon upside down, lies, deceit, fabrications. It feels more like a fabricated story. I can't help you, Aqua Pisces, because my car doesn't really, work right now. And you're like, you're right. But it's almost like in solitude, because you have the King of Swords over here, so they're fabricating lies. This is why you're getting so upset. This is why I feel you're cold shouldering them, because their generosity is no generosity. They're being stingy and greedy and telling you stories. Yeah, you expected them to support you, but it's also showing the Page of Cups is also showing your side over here. This is a Pisces Scorpio card, and it's saying, but don't you remember the time I helped you? I'm always there for you, and this is how you're going to treat me. Oh, absolutely, with disharmony. So they're kind of trying to tell you that there's no perfect timing for them to come and help you. You're kind of out, you're kind of out. So it's just all bad news. It's kind of crazy though, because I have 3 of Cups over here, so I don't know who this is for, but it feels like you can see them running around and doing all these other things for someone else, but they won't do anything for you. It's kind of crazy. Take it how it resonates. With the mental conflict over here, it's just causing mental conflict because, yeah, they're lying. There's no real love or any trust over here within this situation. The friendship is always, it's just they're arguing with you. Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't know what they're trying to be not generous with. I don't know what your scenario is over here, but there is a lot of arguing about the situation, which kind of gets you into the mental conflict of where your love lies within this person, whether it's a friendship, a love relationship, a brother, sister, it doesn't matter, a co-worker, it doesn't matter. Somebody that you felt, that you can trust, mistrusting. There it is again. 8 of Coins upside down. I think I already said that though. But boy, is it showing up in the near future. But you have this other person over here. It could be a Scorpio who's coming through. Someone is going to offer you the help that you need in the near future, with the Strength card. They're showing the strength as you're separating yourself from the other person and keep, having this mental problem over here. Somebody else is stepping in to help you out. Wow. Yeah, but it's because you're unclear of where the situation is, staying within this other friendship, right? Within this, we'll say Aries over here. You don't know where you stand with this person because you're finding them disloyal. And there's Aries again, so it could definitely be an Aries. So they're definitely seeing the mistrust over here within the situation of the way that they're loyally not being your friend, not helping you out. When it definitely says over here, you were already there to help them out. So for a lot of you, you already have this other person who's coming in, and yes, you are cold shouldering. And like I said, this card could be upside down, definitely, because I do see I went inside, I thought about it, now I'm not talking to you. Because you're not showing me any kind of true friendship when I was there for you. Definitely cold shouldering them. But like I said, you do have this other friend. It looks like a water sign coming into the rescue. Doesn't have to be, of course, we always say that, but it definitely feels like a water sign coming into the rescue to help you get your Ace of Cups, to help you get to the places that you need to get you to whatever it is that you needed help with. And it's making you feel more relaxed, right? It's a relaxing thing. It's very more, it's going to keep you at peace over here because now you don't feel like, You're in mental, all your mental crap has gone away pretty much, right? That this other person has given you. Wow. So at least, you know, you don't have to feel like you're doing this alone and that you actually are getting the help. It's kind of sad though, you know. I always find these readings to be kind of sad because here you are over here really helping this person and it shows you help them. You know, I just had this reading with somebody else. I don't even, maybe it was you, I don't know. But I just had this reading. Now twice I've had this reading. I don't, you know, and it's like, where are you? I think the other one was Cap Aqua. So it's definitely running on the Aquarius side about this friendship. Who somebody, you know, it seems like they're only in it to win it for themselves. Wow. Okay, my friends, I'm going to grab you a healing card. Keep you at more peace, you know? Go with the flow, which means you know what you're supposed to do. It's, you know, I mean, you know what you're supposed to do. You just go with the flow. You allow yourself to take control of itself. So that way you don't have these emotions just run you over. Okay, manifest what you need to manifest. I see manifestation over here. Maybe you were literally manifesting over here for someone to help you and then you had someone come through. So this card is of manifestation. It is wonderful to know that you can release your unhappiness. Please trust that you hold the power to be happy. Your healing is hinged on how you view your world, excuse me. If you feel unhappy or unlucky, you may benefit from committing to a more positive attitude. You have fallen into a pattern of limited thinking that doesn't allow you to see the inner beauties of yourself or just everything that's going on, perceiving things around you, right? So this card suggests that you just find your time to relax. Find your time to try to heal and not think about what this person has done, okay? And just remember that there's other people out there and not everybody is the same, okay? And this goes to show, you know, this is really showing it that it's true. As you have this other person come in who shows their loyalties to you, it just goes to show that the world is not always full of disloyal people, right? You still have the loyalties of those around you. Okay? Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.